last too long. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. So come on, hey, black on black whip, up the track, going everywhere but can't go rack for rack. I can't get too attached. I've seen this before. It's way too exact. I'm ballin', I'm dunking like Shaq. New girl won't treat it like my last. They love my fashion. They love what I'm in. Check the score. We was just down 10. I told coach, put me in the game if you wanna win. This real life, it's not no game, we don't pretend. To the front, to the front, to the front, to the front.
I ain't even gonna count down for you.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Great win tonight, MP.
I saw
Golden State.
Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm. Hottest team in the land coming through.
Everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll take a look at the Mavericks. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And of course the Warriors, 3 games behind.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Luka Doncic's out there with MP. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys,
we all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. And a little extra at stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
Here's Green, following the basket by MP. Back to Curry, takes the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
To the middle, Doncic with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break.
Блять.
With the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, he can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Now, here's MP. And he really played well against Denver. Washington, that's good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game.
Ой, я еще и
MP is
видел.
number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. MP with a screen on Curry. Another 3 for
Карри,
Dallas.
видать, кто сбил.
Now Curry. He's in rare territory with those scoring numbers. It's not often we talk about a player averaging over 35 points a game. Now here's Green. They trail by 3. Higgins outside. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Green. Covered by Gafford. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here's MP. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Green. A rebound by Washington. On the wing, Thompson. MP outside.
Да чтоб тебя.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, and he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage.
Почему?
Flicks. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Trains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping...
And again for 3.
And
Хороший
he's
ассист.
thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. moment here now to see the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls,
Короче, эта игра будет только перекидать, я так понял.
Gafford passes to MP. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Shot by Hield, nobody around. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why
Ну,
he
блядь!
Washington kicks to Doncic. Pass to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Green finds Hield. There's a screen. Fires for 3. Nailed
Нихуя
from
себе.
3-point land. 11 points in the game.
great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Gafford passes to MP. Pulls up on the wing. Warriors with the rebound.
Опрометчивая пытка была.
Davis has got 4 rebounds in this
Ай,
game.
блядь, еще и нафалил.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. Here's Melton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Да, бежал смешно.
Screen for Hield. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Washington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gafford. Jackson Davis defending. And it goes down 2
Да.
points.
Хорош.
Got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And the foul called
Да чё
on
с
MP.
фолами-то постоянно? Сейчас, секунду. Просто. Появились, блядь.
That's foul number 2.
На скамейку. 39-30, блядь.
Timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Да нихуя
Here's
себе.
the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. We've got Trace Jackson Davis. D'Anthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Wiggins. And at the
Ой, хорош.
that's the Warriors.
Еще и постер получился.
He's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Ой, слава богу, не фол.
Here's Melton.
Фол!
And he gets
Накаркал,
the
блядь.
whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. And this is game 1 of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are...
Дай мне на баночку сразу. Понял. Блять, а как это работает? Почему они так в инсизине ебут?
He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring out the shot.
Попадет, нет? Почти.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead. When your team is at peak performance, who do you credit first?
The big man. Without rebounds, you won't win many games. Plus, you got to protect that paint.
Agree with that sentiment, Kenny?
Well, disagreeing with Shaq before dinner is not wise, Ernie. So I'm going to let the catering come in first, and then we can have a reasonable discussion.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Big man on the 4 formerly Washington and Gafford. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3. On the wing, Hield. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Mavericks trailed by 13. Washington passes to Doncic. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from
Подогоним
Doncic. He
как-нибудь.
needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Hield. It's up a 3. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Wiggins kicks to Hield. Gets it to go.
Блять, ну как так? Посмотри.
Hield's got 27 points.
Yes, 21 drops after the
Если не лагает.
start.
MP with a screen on Kerr. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Приятного просмотра.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Green passes to Hield. Off target from 3-point range.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Не фолов.
And grant a new contract for Klay Thompson as of this summer. Isn't it nice to have that settled? My goodness.
Well, it's fantastic for Klay to get that weight off of his shoulders. I think there were
No,
times last year
man.
where visibly we could see that playing on him. Now that stuff is all settled. Klay will settle back in.
Хорошо.
Hopefully we'll see some remarkable performances from him.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Хороший ассист, правда, не туда, куда хотел сначала. Хотел на луку скинуть.
Rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Тоже сойдет.
The adjustments they've made.
Я в деревне жил и... Нихуя себе, в деревне даже подключает интернет. Я думал, там только роутерами пользуются такими, знаешь, типа сим-карты, которые... Ну, естественно.
Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. Doncic kicks to Washington. MP with a screen on Green. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Doncic knocks in the three.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry a screen on Thompson. Wiggins drives in. Gafford with the steal. MP against Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. MP sets the screen.
Хорош. Поди. Да пошел ты нахрен, старый пень.
Hield kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around.
Почему 3 секунды не дали?
Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Gafford.
Нифига себе, прикольно.
Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it foul. And the call.
Я бы тоже, может быть, так в деревне жил, если мне было нормально.
Frank, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing the team should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
9 feet out. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Warriors leading by 5. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a
1-1, DA. Мой косяк.
Washington against Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it. Now here's Wiggins. From deep three-point land. MP grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Now Gafford. MP sets the screen for Gafford. Thompson outside. And here is MP.
Ну. Ой, хорошо, я думал, промахнусь.
MP's got 11 points.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but their MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Green with a screen on Thompson. Poke loose, stolen by Thompson. Pass break, Dallas. MP with the catch and flush.
Хорош.
Execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Warriors leading by 3. Healed the pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. Frames the
Да
19
пошел он нахрен.
Wiggins has got 21.
Такими трехами.
Created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Thompson outside. MP with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Three-pointer. Curry with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson against Wiggins. To the inside. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Traps in the trap.
Да я ебал.
And now an 8-point
Одни трешки, блядь, пиздец.
And Wiggins right now, it's a buffet out there. He's getting everything he wants in spoonfuls.
Thompson inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Thompson. Heel. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Heald's got 10 points here in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's MP. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead. The 10-footer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Doncic. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very...
Ну, мы проебали. Я еще сколько не пытался карьеру начинать, я ни разу инсизон, блядь, ну, не выигрывал. Просто одни поражения были слышны.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Melton. The shot's good. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. Kevon Looney out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors leading by 14. Outside Curry. Pass to Melton. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Curry against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Fires the 3. And a
Что они закидывают?
as that one goes in.
Как они это закидывают?
Loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas no good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Anderson a screen on Doncic. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Молодцы.
Nice work on the interior. Grimes wanting to score from wherever he can.
Warriors leading by 13. Curry looking it over. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Exum sets a screen for Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 27 points.
Ну, шансы имеются.
Was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Melton's shot is good, and the Warriors lead by 12.
Well, for everything he's going to give you as a great scorer, Curry is still a point guard and has some serious skills in setting up his teammates.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. MP with a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Melton with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Count the basket. He's got 20.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
MP, no good. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
The 3 for Doncic. And the answer from Luka.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Pass to Wiggins. A 3-ball. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Doncic dishes to MP. Screen by MP. A 15-footer. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 17-point lead, their biggest. Anderson outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Moves back up. Misses at the rim. Mavericks trail by 17. Here's MP. Here's the drive.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
Wiggins outside. There's a good screen. Sweet move. He hits the back and sinks the shot. Wiggins has got 8 points here.
Я еще все закидывают.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
MP, no good. Warriors leading by 17. There's the 3. Andrew Wiggins, and that's good. Wiggins has got 35.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Out to the right wing. Screen by MP. Bryant. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
What a response. Grimes marching down and nailing the revenge 3.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Grimes. Melton against MP. Here's Grimes. Marshall sets a screen for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Now here's Curry. Launches from deep. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Exum. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Melton passes to Curry. Fires from way outside. Back to Melton. Exum pulls it in. Exum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic dishes to MP. The quick look, no good that time. Warriors leading by 16. Curry passes to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely.
Это пиздец.
Good.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Some changes for Golden State. Ace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here is Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Без кариты я могу
MP's got
сыграть
11
еще.
points here in just the second half. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Back to Curry. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It could definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Buddy Hield.
That's amazing defense from him.
Good, another from 3.
Что раньше были.
His defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Curry kicks to Green. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavs, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Никогда эту квест не выполнял. Никогда, блядь.
It also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you. Just got to tighten up and get them next time.
It's okay. They wanted it more. excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
Time to turn the page, MP.
For NBA basketball. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, early on they've got the third best record. And of course the Jazz, they need to work much harder to climb out of the bottom of the conference.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Jazz, Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Keontae George out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the 5. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, BA. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Now here's Doncic. We saw him with 39 points last game. Pass to
Это
Clarkson.
она гениально, блядь.
Three is up. Washington grabs the miss. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far, and the three-pointer goes.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
George passes to Markkanen. Inside. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Markkanen.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doncic's shot is good.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Now here's Collins. Last game for him, he had 14. Markkanen misses. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic. He told me, I don't want to get into a comparison. What I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up. You can't slow him down. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Markkanen. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Washington. Doesn't go that time. Collins with the defensive effort. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Golden State Warriors.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
The Jazz have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Он ждет бот, чтобы его если. Ну да. Еще начал обращать на такое внимание тему, типа, они боты ждут, ну, после твоей передачи, чтобы тебе ассист не давали. Вот Клей Томпсон сейчас, обрати внимание, как сделал. Он постоял, потом что-то, блядь, подриблил, блядь, и только потом кинул.
It's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Collins a screen. George. The shot's good. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already.
Сейчас было с защитой.
Doncic finds Washington. MP a screen on Collins. And Washington good for three.
Ну хоть так.
Washington's got his second basket.
Hey, you leave him open, he's gonna make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
George passes to Markkanen.
Да, вот это да. Я уже обращал не раз, то что они в краске стоят, блядь, сколько угодно. Блядь, заебал.
Washington a screen on George. From deep, here's Doncic. Kessler
Ровно мимо.
Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Clarkson against Doncic. That one goes in. He's got 6. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. MP outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall's checked in. Now here's Kessler. No points yet. Sexton misses. Here's Marshall. Collins defending. And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
16 a game. Thompson, no good.
Блять.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Sexton.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Thompson outside. Pass to MP. Tipped away. And here's Gafford. He's covered
Тут
by
не проебался.
Here's Marshall.
А, так всегда было, ты чё? Так всегда было. Так еще и в 23-й части такая тема была, и в 24-й тоже. Вот кто обращал внимание в защите вообще ни о чем. Команда. Там в настройках вроде можно поменять на full defense, либо full атаку. Но я что-то не замечал, чтобы это сильно влияло как-то.
Doncic has got 7.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Kessler. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side. I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high score.
Я причем тебе скажу больше. Я когда играл за Гризлис в 23-й части, у меня защита была никакущая, даже при условии, что Triple J он дикой брал. Потом я ушел за Лейкерс играть, и ты бы знал, насколько мощная была защита у Гризлис. Это просто пиздец.
Here's Sexton. And a nice finish on the layup. 7 points in the game.
И там пройти тупо не мог, блядь.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. And this game is tied up now.
А когда я за них играл, вообще ни о чем была защита. Что Адамс тупил, что Triple J тупил, блядь.
George finds Markkanen. Misses the 3. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Back to Marshall.
Что сейчас было?
MP, a screen on Kessler. Here's Doncic. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Ну да. Я охренел, когда вот я, ну, 24 части, да, бегал за Клиперс всю игру, да. Как не попаду против Golden State, меня просто Стефан закидывал. Стефан и Клей просто закидывали к хренам. Я пошел попробовать за Golden State. Просто что у Клея, что у этого, у Стефа, вообще просто, бля, практически 0 попаданий было в краске. Точнее, не в краске, а в стрёжке.
From deep, here's Doncic. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Специально пошел в ГСВ, чтобы, блядь, снайперы были у меня. Но снайперы оказались поддельными, блядь, не настоящими.
George has got assist number 5 here tonight. Doncic passes to MP. Floats one.
Это было. Ну, от того, что у меня шот-метр не вылез, и он, блядь, решил лэп сделать. Я мог данкать спокойно. Допустим.
And here's Marketing. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup to Phoenix.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh my goodness, BA, there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Thompson passes to Doncic. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot counts.
Дончич мне вообще мяч почти не дает. Вот Рюнг играл, кстати, надо посмотреть, что с ним. Он мне много ассистов давал. Но не Пончич.
Changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum, and MP subbed in for Grimes. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler.
Я думал, сейчас от меня будет уход. Честно, я думал, сейчас будет от меня.
Dallas leading by 5. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's MP in at the 2.
Красиво сделал.
Capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Utah has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. George scanning the floor. Pass to Markkanen. Gafford grabs the miss.
Хорошо, защищались хоть.
Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
О, пушка просто. Хе-хе.
Not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And Thompson gets it to go.
You have to be aware when Klay Thompson has the ball in his hands. He can pull up at any time off that dribble.
Right side, Sexton.
Хорош.
Goes to the Mavericks.
Защищались.
Those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Offensive board. Pass to Marshall. Doncic with it. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Thompson. From behind.
Хрена там челик в ноги хрустнули.
For 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Over to the wing. Collins finds George. They can't stop the run with that one. Dallas leading by 14. Doncic passes to MP. Oh, and he got fouled.
Бля, такой проход хороший сейчас был. Ну, увы.
That's on Colin Sexton.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at San Antonio, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they had high expectations for themselves early on, but got off to a rocky start. I think they're hoping to do some course correcting down the line.
Clarkson against MP. Back to Clarkson. Kessler, a screen on MP. There's the 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Clarkson passes to Collins. George outside. Collins with a screen on Doncic. George for 3. And the rebound.
Текстуру на медиум поставил. Как ее можно отключить, эту надпись? Эту надпись же можно вырубить. Ловерам. Это баг какой-то, потому что, блять... О, сюда!
Offline with a 3. Jazz trail by 17. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Down low, Markkanen.
Там же эта надпись вырубается.
Washington finds MP. Back to Washington. Pass to Doncic. From 13, he's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy
Я DLC сыграю.
everyone to play at his pace right now.
Now Markkanen.
Кадры есть.
Clarkson outside. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 16 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And here's Doncic outside. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Here's MP. That one falls. Great
Хорошо.
by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
George passes to Kessler. Clarkson with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. 18 points for him.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's MP.
Да как нет-то, блядь?
Kessler's got 9 rebounds now. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This guy can flat out score. Jordan Clarkson having himself a night.
MP finds Washington. MP, a screen on Collins. Kicks it to Doncic. The three is up. The rebound by Markkanen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind
Надо
of
делать
shots.
немножко картинка мылит.
Here's George. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now MP. Screen by MP. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Чекай, подойду 5 сек.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to dislike if you're playing against him.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. And it's George in at the 1. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by George. George has got his 6th assist of the night. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Washington outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. Fires the 3. And Washington good for 3. Washington's got 16 points.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Now Markkanen, defended by Thompson. Clarkson for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Gafford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's MP. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Collins outside. Pass to Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Washington, and it's Dallas scoring again.
Утопил, постоял, блядь, еще чуть-чуть был бы ассист.
George passes to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 3-pointer, and that's a foul. Called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul of the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Collins with the rebound. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game. And that one good. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson could be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Markkanen. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And Collins with the slam.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Doncic with it. He's got 27. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Second, Luka Doncic.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Georgia's shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Beyond the arc. Doncic, count it!
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Jazz trail by 12. Clarkson outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Washington with the ball. Guarded now by George. Back to Washington. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Washington against Collins. Marketed from long range. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. And stolen by Marketed. To the middle. Takes the 3. Ooh, Marketed, confident from long range.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge
Хуйта получается.
and he's still rolling.
MP finds Washington. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Marketed for 3. Again, Marketed missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Washington with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Clarkson. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for that game against the Nuggets, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
And that one's good. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Checked in for John Collins, and Sexton subbed in for Joe. Collins
Ебать, Лука 39 набрал уже.
And it's Keontae George in for Clarkson. Marketed the pass to Sexton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
So the
Ну нахуй, иди в пизду.
Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Luka Doncic. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's MP, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Sexton misses. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Marketed, the pass to Collins. And here's Kessler. Hey, from beyond the arc. Now here's Doncic. To the paint. Launches it. The rebound by Marketed. Marketed's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. Kessler passes to Marketed. The Jazz again can't hit. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. Here's Thompson. Fires the 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
George against Doncic. George's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. The three from Thompson, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you love the aggressiveness from John Collins right there. Draws the contact in the process of being assertive.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The slam by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off in a hurry for that finish.
Jazz trail by 8. Clarkson outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And that one falls for Clarkson.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know, you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Еще поинт халявный, можно сказать, если попаду.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. George passes to Kessler. Marketed outside. Uncovered. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Marketing's got 22 points.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Gafford the screen. Washington passes to Gafford. Over Kessler. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 29 now.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Doncic finds MP. Thompson against.
Да, Клей, что ты делаешь?
Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Clarkson attacking. Count it. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Clarkson against MP. Shoots. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by MP. Doncic has got 41. Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's George. Collins outside. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. George's shot is off.
Сука, отнял у меня подбор.
He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Doncic on the wing. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
They are passing the ball.
Дик прошелся на изи.
Clarkson against MP. Clarkson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
Полами.
This to me is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. That misses, so
Мне по-хорошему еще камбэкнуть могут на самом деле.
Stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer looks to decimate defenses.
And he lobs it up top and finished off by Kessler.
Exactly.
Я виноват.
Gets so much of his offensive performance done.
Полностью я виноват.
That free throw good from Gafford.
Daniel Gafford taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gafford.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness too.
Рано нажал.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Doncic passes to MP. Now here's Washington. Collins defending.
Ой.
Washington inside. Collins there. Doncic outside.
Ну, Дончич, ну.
Launches it from deep. The rebound by Markkanen.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking.
Надо найти какую-нибудь статистику по команде, почему у меня Кюри сидит.
Doncic passes to MP. Out to the right wing. It's rebounded by George. Utah has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's Markkanen on the wing. Off target with the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Все, пошли фолы. Ну нахуй.
Officials call the foul and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Clarkson. MP pressure moment. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
20 все, то, что я хотел.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Ryan.
Allie, thank you.
Wow, Walker Kessler with some big-time confidence.
34 seconds left in the final quarter. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Oh boy, did
Не стал данками рисковать.
Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
George finds Clarkson. The three-pointer off the mark, and they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
George for 3, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first.
Ну-ка, будет 24, не?
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For 3, Collins, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Yeah, ready for the big moment. Collins believed in his ability to deliver the big-time shot.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And George launches it from deep. tough three-pointer. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for...
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay,
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give it my best.
Прикольно, блядь. А нахуй мне тогда дали, блядь, стартовый состав? Еще какую-нибудь анимацию. Понял. Почему вот это вот сезонный эксклюзив, когда в прошлой части это было в обычке? Вот это хочу. Так. Давай. Передавай. Что? Скудненько. Наруто какой-то, блядь. Может, мне что-нибудь есть носить? Понял. Есть. Имеется, блядь. Что за аниме, блядь? Иринг с травмой, и Лавли с травмой. Охуеть.
Good game, MP.
Ебать. Нет. Лаги пизда.
Jake, what's up, man? What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
you. Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Блять. Блять. Он высокий. Выехать. Сука. Ну не вкачанный, блядь. Хоть что-нибудь сделаю? Ура, я что-то сделал. Я полез. Я не могу против них играть вообще никак. Зачем? 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 Я стиком, блядь, вверх-вниз хуярю, чтобы он на данк вышел. Он мне опять бросок делает. Почему? Ну иди нахуй, блядь. Да я, блядь, вообще охуеть. С Б на Д вышел, блядь. Заебись. Пошли, next. Сан-Антонио, блядь.
What's up, MP?
Okay, what? What's up? Sounds a bit boring.
Like a lot. Here's a water shaking, MP. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Сейчас 28.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Да опять с ним играть, блядь? Я что, должен выиграть, что ли, блядь? Я не выиграю нихуя, алло. А можно просто скипнуть, нет?
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off day.
И что, пока с ним не выиграю, блядь, я дальше карьеру не могу продолжить, что ли? Или что, я не понял. Я переведу. Вам мешать играть или симулировать игры, пока не будете выполнены следующее задание. Точка зрения Патрика. Иди нахуй. А как я должен выиграть, блядь? Как я его должен пройти, этот квест? Я должен каким-то, блядь, чудом нахуй выиграть сейчас? Я не понял. Или что? Как мне его выиграть? Как? Как я должен выиграть? Как? Объясните мне, пожалуйста. Я хочу Next играть, я не хочу это ебаный квест делать.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Это не выиграем. Я не знаю, как это выигрывать. Пока хоть чуть-чуть не вкачаюсь, я ничего здесь не сделаю. Походу. Не. Короче, буду завязывать, если, бля, без этого квеста дальше не пройти карьеру, я хуй знает. Что делать? Не, это ГГ. А нахуй так делать? Я, блядь, такие, вы ебанутые? Я обычный игрок, который не донатит в игру, блядь. В которой, блядь, жить без доната нельзя, блядь. Я хочу просто поиграть. Нахуй вы так усложняете? Блядь. Нахуй вы так усложняете это дерьмо? Я не понимаю. Это просто я не понимаю. И так, блядь, этот гринд просто ебануться, блядь, конченый, блядь. Да иди ты нахуй, блядь. В смысле, блядь? Ёу, блядь, рай, блядь.
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off day.
Я не хочу этот квест выполнять, хочу просто поиграть.
Yo, MP, how did mean go today?
А, я походу не тот квест сделал.
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any goat lists. Look,
I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
look, man, I'm
Kicks MP.
Я психованный долбоёб. Скажу. Сука.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, San Antonio, 2.5 games back.
And check it out, San Antonio. That big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
Well, there's plenty of games left.
Опа.
Sometimes it's
Вот
that
так вот, хорошее
progress you
начало.
make over the course of the season that makes you a factor come April. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Mavericks. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we know the second night break of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but
Ой, ебать, Гефорд хорош.
have a long bench. This is when you lean into it.
MP passes to Washington.
Он даже не подпрыгнул, блядь, этот Вашингтон, блядь.
MP against Vassell. Here's Sohan. Buries it from three-point range.
Он даже не подпрыгнул, блядь.
Seeing the progress on Sohan's jumper. Hard work in the off-season paying off. Thompson against Johnson. Here's MP.
Я заебался. С этих рандомных, блядь, бросков это пиздец.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They couldn't put the pieces together. And it's a great finish! Oh my! Well, he just came flying in. Vassell making sure it goes down. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G slam cam. And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Here's Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembenyama. Vassell's got his second basket of the game. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Washington. And here's Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Gafford finds MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Wembenyama. That misses off the backboard. Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing. MP dishes to Doncic. That one drops for him. It's all knotted up.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Now, Coach had nothing but respect when it came to Chris Paul. He said every aspiring young point guard should study CP3. He's an ideal floor general.
Гефорд вообще красава.
And he always seems to make the right play. It's going to take a team effort defensively to slow down his impact. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. It is good.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson outside. Here's Wembenyama. Banked in off the glass.
And this is what you want to see. Wembenyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's MP. And MP pulls it down hard.
Shit.
To be young again.
Spurs trail by 4. Paul outside. Johnson right side. Wembenyama, a screen on Thompson. Johnson misses off the left iron.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
MP, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And the basket by Vassell. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Sohan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Что я делаю, блядь, в этой игре?
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Branham. Wembenyama outside. Wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Неправильное мое решение.
More than just an interior threat, Wembenyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Johnson against Thompson. For the 3. Brennan pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Barnes passes to Branham. Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by MP.
Пушки просто, пушки.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
5 on the clock. Pass to Branham. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Wembenyama. Here's Branham. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. San Antonio again missing. The Mavericks leading to the inside. Here's MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 12.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Branham, good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
14 feet away. Rebound San Antonio. Wembenyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball outside. Pass to Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Well, that's where Johnson does most of his scoring. He's very effective down low.
Gafford passes to MP. Can't cash in from close range. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Branham. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Kicks it out to Johnson from the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Paul. Here's Branham. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson passes to MP. Count it, good. 14 points for MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Ball Doncic. Elbow shot is on the way. Ball can't get it to go. Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 6.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Here's Branham. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
When he gets the ball inside, Branham knows not to waste a good scoring opportunity.
MP dishes to Thompson. Screen by MP. Count it. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next
Я думаю, не дадут уже ассиста.
his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Branham. Now Johnson.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
But their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington, and it's Exum in for Thompson.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Such an interesting player, isn't he,
No,
Coach
blitz.
Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his 2nd season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
Jones, the pass to Branham. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham, the pass to Sohan. Inside, Doncic with the steal. Pass to MP.
And not usually what we see.
Блять, что это такое, нахуй?
A different look for Dallas. Quentin Gro- It's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. MP outside.
Да не, пока тяжело.
With the rebound. On the court for San Antonio. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And Benyama is out there with Collins. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Paul, beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, nice shot by Paul. Looked good when it left his hand.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked
Да пошел ты.
Popovich about Victor
Сука.
Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, DA. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report.
Надо было завершать.
There's a screen by Collins. Plenty of daylight
Ебать, они бросают.
Paul's
Что случилось?
up to 6 now for San Antonio.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
MP finds Doncic. MP with a screen on Paul. And they get it. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Spurs leading by 6. Barnes looking around. Pass the ball. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Vassell in for Castle. The 3 for Doncic. Vassell grabs the board.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Mavericks trail by 8. On the wing, MV. He's guarded by Johnson. Thompson with the bucket.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Spurs.
Ball kicks to Johnson. And Benyama inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that
Трахают наши шпоры, блядь.
can become the best defender of all time.
MP with it. He's picked up by Paul. Doncic dishes to Thompson. The layup off target. San Antonio leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
У меня Гофер дефолт сейчас был.
Now some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5
Вообще что-то игра не идет.
to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Gafford. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And out in the open court, Klay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, it's amazing to me, the creativity. Johnson showing out.
MP against Johnson. MP converting the top bucket. And the Spurs with possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Sohan. The Spurs getting another chance here. Ball finds Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Paul. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
MP passes to Washington. MP sets the screen for Washington. Hits the three-point bomb. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead. Spurs shooting the ball at 42%. Johnson outside. Pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama.
Хорош, Гофорд.
Here's MP.
Не обосраться, не обосраться, обосрался.
San Antonio leading by 3. Barnes outside. Paul surveying the floor. The kick out to Barnes. Drills it from outside. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Well, Sohan is one of those guys that always looks for the next pass.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. Paul passes to Sohan. There's a good screen. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. A floater. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Castle's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 3-point game. Down low. Close in. No stopping MP.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Paul kicks to Johnson. Pass to Castle. Johnson outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. Trains the
Да, блядские трешки.
Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possessions will not endear him to his coaching staff.
Big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
The Suns aren't at full power right now. I'm not sure what they're going to do without KD, but with his work ethic, he'll do all that he can to get back on the court.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Big man on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. MP out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Doncic missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Washington kicks to Doncic. MP up top. And the shot goes.
Oh, shit! Что я закинул?
90 seconds now into the second half. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama deadly inside.
Wembanyama.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. Pass to MP. Misses from short range. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Дончичу.
Thompson finds MP. Some nice passing here by Dallas. MP with a screen on Paul. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Paul passes to Johnson.
Ебать, нихуя ничего закинул.
Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Washington. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Vassell against MP. Thompson. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. Oh, what a slam from Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. Rebound by Sohan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Vassell wide open. Traps in the tray. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead. Doncic dishes to Thompson. Pass to MP.
Да ты носишь! Блядь, Дончич ёбаный, ты шутишь? Что это было, блядь?
San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Wembanyama. Now Sohan. He's got 11 for 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP kicks to Washington. Thompson from long range. San Antonio with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. 5 to the hoop. And the dunk by Sohan.
What a slash right there by Sohan. A big man with fantastic mobility.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
MV dishes to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Johnson. Vassell against MP. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. 4 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Comes up empty down low. Mavericks trail by 9. On the wing, MV. Covered by Vassell. MV kicks to Washington. Marshall passes to MP.
Вот так вот, сюда, блядь, их.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Here's Vassell. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Они заебали своими трёхами ебаными, просто пиздец.
This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance it saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. MV with a screen on Paul. Shot from 12. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
16 feet away. That's
Да он может промахиваться, нет?
Vassell's got 18 points in the game.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Here's MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Johnson wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 9. Grimes passes to Washington.
Ну.
Good defense by Wembanyama.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Vassell. Misses the 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. MV outside. Pass to Doncic. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Spurs leading by 6. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleba, he's... On the wing, MV fires at the elbow. Rebound, San Antonio. On the floor for San Antonio. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Zach Collins is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Champagny in its small forward. Thompson passes to MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. Barnes has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Collins. Spurs passing it around. Here's Castle. Fires for 3. No good. Shot missing. Marshall with it. MP kicks to Doncic. Fires the 3. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Here's Paul. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Mavericks trailer. Pass to Marshall. Now, here's Doncic. Count the pass.
С фолом, хорошо.
Chris Paul picks up that.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Vassell in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Here's Doncic. And he makes the
Опять с фолом. Точно такая же ситуация, прям 1 в 1.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Vassell, no good. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch.
Ебать, меня накрыл Вемба.
Helping him knock away that one.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's MP. And good.
Oh.
And that's now 33 points.
Хорош.
Pass to Sohan. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Физика вышла из чата, блядь.
If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
The 3 for Doncic. Johnson with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Now here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Sohan with it. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. MP with a screen on Johnson. And it's Washington missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Vassell, the pass to Paul. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Да ёб твою мать.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Paul passes to Johnson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Dallas shooting straight 49% from the field. MP outside. MP finds a gap.
Сюда, блядь.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Да ты заебал, блядь.
Like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Klay Thompson is checked in for Dallas. Vassell's got it going outside tonight, hitting 4 of 5, 12 points from three-point land. MP kicks to Washington. Screen by MP. Washington passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got 8 rebounds in this game. The tray. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3. MP outside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. San Antonio leading.
Эту хуйню они сейчас выдумали на самом деле.
Here's Vassell. And a miss there on
Не
the
всесветную.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Gafford finds Doncic. Shoots over Vassell. Doncic gets it to go inside.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Johnson, the pass to Vassell. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Vassell's got 26 points.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
And here is Washington. Over Sohan, and it's Washington missing. Inside, unloads from 9.
Да, блядь.
Coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sohan because he sometimes baits you into fouling.
Он кидает прикольно.
Dallas making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. That one misses.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe.
Here's MP. Doncic outside. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
To the inside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
MP. Count.
Oh! Да.
It's gonna be on Devin.
Да. Вот он, красавчик, идет, блядь.
The finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Shoots over Gafford. Again, the miss by the Spurs. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Loads it up for MP. Oh, MP.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
And San Antonio has
Карьер хай. Мой.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now. Well, look, he's got ice.
Вытащили, можно сказать.
Johnson ready for his moment.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doncic dishes to MP. Back to Doncic. Thompson in the corner.
Ай, блядь, мы еще и проебать можем.
So it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Over in the corner, Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Лука? В смысле?
Doncic against Paul.
А, ну в принципе.
Doncic outside. Screen by MP. Here's the step back. And it's Doncic missing.
Зачем он это сделал сейчас? Ну что это было? Мы можем обосраться сейчас вообще на изи. Одна трешка, и мы обосрались. И вот она. И вот на трешка, и мы обосрались. Просто Лука проебал игру. Просто Лука проебал игру. Просто Лука проебал игру вот этой хуйней своей последней. Просто Лука проебал игру. Пиздец.
Yo.
I was just about to when I get back. Why? Jen saying she's had second thoughts. That the talking points don't line up with core value too.
Читеры ебаные. Минута 10. Как это проехать? Чисто типы на чатах играют, блядь, в эту хуйню.
Mama, there goes that man.
All right, baby. Let's get down.